My name is Gabbie. I'm a senior religious studies major, creative writing minor. Religious studies kind of informs a lot of what I write about, so you might notice a little theme there. So this first one that I'm going to read is, we had to do a protest poetry, or a poem about protests. So this was inspired by ACT UP, who was one of the first, if not the first, AIDS activist organizations back in the 80s. And the co-founder came to speak, and this is what came from this. Reagan's insecurities. The right ones are dying, he said, but I didn't know that right and wrong dictated who died. Because wouldn't the asshole at the airport be 6 feet deep instead of the innocently ignorant? Information hidden because safe sex is taboo. No one wants to give the talk. So when I was in high school, a cop taught me how to not get caught smoking weed instead of how to use a condom and where my bowl was located. Catholic school knows how to prevent teen pregnancy. That's unimportant though. The government doesn't need me dead because of sexual orientation. If you walk in a straight line, everything's fine, but if you encroach on the white man's masculinity, you're a threat to society. ACT UP got put down by the White House for educating people because the white man wants to watch the rainbow unravel. He didn't mind the corpses shriveling on DC streets because of overcrowded hospitals were underfunded thanks to his healthcare bill. Don't tell them how to save themselves. Did you know that information was a privilege? Luckily, the rich informed us of this, lest we revolt. But it's hard to stand up when the government glues you to your seat. It's hard to stand up when you're hooked to IVs in the ICU. It's hard to stand up when your ashes are scattering in the wind. How long until we treat people as people? If his daughter had AIDS instead of melanoma, this could be a very different poem. A pessimist's guide on how to live life. Dear me, do not get attached. Zaboomafoo, the stuffed monkey you bring to every party, picnic, and playground. Mom's going to wash him, and he's going to get thrown out, dirty fur and all. Do not get attached. Your childhood home? The neighbors are going to leave that mice problem unattended, and you're going to move out fast. Do not get attached. Your best friend in 7th grade, the one you went to Canada with, she's going to think she's too cool for you in high school. Do not get attached. That boy band, I think they were the Jonas Brothers, they're going to break up in 2 years. Do not get attached. Kelly, that little dog you found at midnight in the middle of the street without a collar, you're going to have to put her down because of heart failure in 2 years. Do not get attached. Your father, the one who gave you 50% of your genes, he isn't going to visit you in the hospital even though the doctors were concerned it was fatal. Do not get attached. Obed, your stepdad and best friend, the one who taught you how to ride a bike, play chess, and do a tequila shot the right way, he's going to die. It's going to be painful and long, and you won't be able to eat or talk, and you're going to feel empty inside. Do not get attached. Because if you get attached, all you have are memories. Memories of faux tea parties with Zabu and Mom, of dancing in the living room and watching the Yankees game with Grandpa in a house you no longer own, of getting lost in Quebec City because Mom thought 13 was old enough to explore a city without parental supervision and poor cell service, of waking up at 3 a.m. so you and your best friend could go see the Jonas Brothers perform on Good Morning America and you would not see a glimpse of them, of that family Pinterest snuggled against you on cold December nights. Memories of Obed taking you to your first baseball game, eating Oreos at midnight even though Mom didn't want you to because you had school the next day. Of Obed teaching you poker at 6 years old and you laughing so hard you pee your pants. Of him teaching you to change a tire because you hit the curb. Of listening to Biggie Smalls with him because even though your friends weren't allowed to listen to that noise, he still let you. Of him being with you when you lost your first tooth and when you won the Spanish award in 8th grade because he helped you translate all of those essays, and watching you score the winning basket in the CYO tournament, and handing you off to your prom date while striking the fear of God into that boy because he loved you more than your father ever could. Do not get attached. Do not get attached. Do not get attached. But try hard to remember.